So, right, this is my DIY hot rod project I am making, and we actually test drive it yesterday at night, and it worked 100%. There were no problem with any rear axle or changing gears and stuff. It was even fast enough to satisfy me for what I was waiting from it. And it comes to the, it returns to the fact that I removed all stupid suspension systems that I was planning to make on the rear. I tried seven, believe me, no more, no less, 7 kinds of rear suspension arts. Some of them are put in videos and some others I didn't shot, but all of them failed. The only right thing I could maybe do is cut the frame, the rear tail of the frame, and make pivots out there somehow, and make the whole side of the whole part of the frame tilt, and that will be not so nice for my body work, so it won't work. That was bullshit what I was doing the whole time. It won't work off, that was wrong. But so I removed that. They're still there, but they are just sitting out there free. I'm gonna remove them later. I welded some really heavy duty supports out there. I don't know why my cell phone is turning the light off every time. Yeah, and I drove it. It was okay, very nice. I enjoyed that. I'm pretty happy now. Finally the work can go forward. Yeah, pretty happy with the results till now. And here a little bit of tour. Here's the new engine mount, if you have seen it, if you haven't seen it already. That was my main light. It was funny. It was too dark and I needed that. Here, as you see, I made that clutch because the clutch yesterday night was jumping here. This belt was jumping up to the outside, so I checked why. So it was that this one here, it wasn't pushing enough high, because the spring couldn't pull the right, it wasn't calibrated. So I made this one longer, and it ran today. I made test drives everywhere, and I mean here only park, and everywhere were holes on the ground and stuff, and it didn't jump anyhow. Pretty happy. It's nice how it changed the gears too. I like it, I love it. Now the work can go forward, so I made this stable right now. I fixed it out there. Yeah, the work can finally go forward. I made a lot of holes on the firewall trying to fit the steering thing here and here for the gear shifter. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna just weld them or make something looks cool on them. I'm not gonna change the firewall. It's too much material dust, Yeah, and pretty happy right now because I am enjoying what I'm doing again. I spent the last many months only repairing stuff that didn't work, and believe me, I own a Mercedes-Benz CLK, and it's known with its nice steering and traction control and stuff. I love this DIY hot rod more than the Mercedes. It was pretty nice. I just made some turns and just second gear and push the gas, pull the throttle, how to call it, and it works. Just runs and don't slide, and it's pretty nice. I really loved it and enjoyed the ride yesterday night and today. Pretty nice. It's snowing right now and it's pretty cold outside, so I don't have the rear camera here. I'm just filming with this cell phone. So maybe next week I will put the camera on a tripod and another camera on board here to film the suspension and the rear stuff and how it works, everything. And yeah, thanks for watching again.